In June, or next month, thousands of industry professionals will assemble in Paris for the 2023 Paris Airshow, an exciting week-long event that brings meaningful conversations and announcements to the forefront of media and the industry. As such, speculation of deals, announcements and more will all make headlines in the lead-up, and none more so than the continued discussion around Airbus's new A220 variant, dubbed the A220-500, essentially a stretch on the existing models. This has seemingly been confirmed as an aircraft that Airbus will progress with at some time. However, understanding when the launch will take place has always remained another question. But as with anything, with a major airshow coming up and all eyes on the industry, it can always be labelled as a perfect time to make such an announcement. Bloomberg actually issued a report a few days ago identifying that sources and analysts at the Bank of America noted that the company may look towards that very Paris Airshow as a launch window for the longer and also higher capacity variant in the series. However, European plane maker Airbus has since come out and expressed that these rumours are untrue and there will be no announcement for a new variant for the foreseeable future, and especially not at the 2023 Paris Airshow. This is despite the heavy interest in the variant and the capabilities that it could provide for customers right around the world that do make it of such heightened interest. Talk of the A220-500 launch coming at the airshow doesn't mean that the aircraft won't eventually arrive in the future. Its possibility to seize market demand is certainly there, but the possibility also of it being imminent is no longer a prospect. At Airbus, there is a much larger focus on their current internal and external issues impacting the company's performance. Supply chains have been a massive focus for manufacturers, and at the 2022 Farnborough Airshow, Airbus executives said they weren't utilising the show to make flashy announcements for orders, but to rather focus on strengthening relationship with partners and engaging in important dialogue in person to find ways to navigate the ongoing storm that has seen so many parties impacted. As a result, while the Dash 500 remains a focus, the more pressing matters are factors such as the supply chain. Airbus progressing eventually with an A220-500 has seemed like for quite some time a guaranteed decision. Executives have openly discussed how they believe the prospect of such a plane would only strengthen the series, but also massively improve their offering in comparison to Boeing in the same sector. Their reasoning behind such a decision, though, to obviously not announce it anytime soon, does make sense. After all, supply chain issues are restricting the company from performing as they'd like and resulting in customers experiencing delays for their own new aircraft. And this is a problem being widely felt across the industry. It doesn't just relate to Airbus, but can also include Boeing and many more on top of that. Making sure that supply chains are as robust as possible moving ahead and can navigate any storms they may incur will be beneficial to everyone. So it's going to no doubt be their focus once more. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.